Hello everyone, I am David, your seasoned international traveler. Today we're embarking on a journey to explore the most vital tips for international travel. These insights, drawn from my personal voyage experiences, are designed to streamline your globe-trotting adventures and amplify the joy of discovering new territories. Whether you're a travel novice or a seasoned globetrotter, these tips will help you navigate the complexities of international travel with ease and confidence. So without further ado, let's dive into the world of international travel. The first tip I have for you is to do your research. Now, what do we mean by research? It's not just about knowing the best places to visit or the local delicacies to try. It's about understanding the country's culture, customs, and laws. Imagine the embarrassment of accidentally breaking a local custom or law. Unpleasant, right? Also, consider this. You're in a foreign land and you don't speak the language, but you've learned a few basic phrases. Suddenly, you're not just a tourist, you're someone who respects and appreciates their culture. A simple thank you in the local lingo can go a long way in breaking the ice and making friends. And let's not forget about packing. How many times have we been caught off guard by unexpected weather changes? A quick check of the weather forecast can save you from packing the wrong clothes. Remember, knowledge is power when it comes to travel. Next up is travel insurance. Yes, it's as important as it sounds. Think of travel insurance as the safety net that swoops in when unexpected situations occur. Whether it's a sudden medical emergency, an unforeseen trip cancellation, or the unfortunate event of lost luggage, travel insurance has got your back. There are different types of travel insurance, each designed to cater to specific needs. For instance, medical insurance covers health-related emergencies, while trip cancellation insurance reimburses non-refundable travel expenses if your trip is canceled due to certain reasons. Then there's comprehensive travel insurance that provides a mix of coverage, offering an umbrella of protection. But remember, not all policies are created equal. Some might not cover certain activities or destinations. So always make sure to read the fine print, understand what you're signing up for, and choose a plan that aligns with your travel needs. Travel insurance can be a lifesaver, literally and figuratively. Moving on, let's talk about packing. Yes, it can be a science. You know the feeling of dragging a heavy suitcase through a crowded airport, right? Well, that can be avoided with some thoughtful planning and packing light. Here are some tips to help you master the art of packing. Firstly, consider the duration of your trip and the climate of your destination. Pack versatile clothing that can be layered and mixed and matched. This way, a small selection of clothes can create a variety of outfits. Also, roll your clothes instead of folding them. It not only saves space, but also prevents wrinkles. Secondly, limit the number of shoes you bring. Shoes can be bulky and heavy. Try to bring only a pair or two that can be used for different occasions. Remember, comfort is key when traveling. Now, let's talk about essential items. Always pack a basic first aid kit with band-aids, antiseptic wipes, and any necessary prescription medicines. Also, don't forget travel adapters. Different countries have different plug types and voltages. It's always smart to have a universal travel adapter handy. Equally important are copies of your important documents. In case you lose your passport or it gets stolen, having a copy can expedite the replacement process. It's a good idea to have both physical and digital copies. Lastly, create a packing list. It may seem like a tedious task, but it can be a lifesaver. Not only does it ensure you don't forget anything, but it also helps you avoid overpacking. You'll be surprised how much you can fit into a carry-on when you pack smart. Remember, the goal is to travel light without compromising on your needs. It's about being prepared and adaptable. You don't need to pack your entire closet, just the essentials that will make your trip comfortable and hassle-free. Packing smart can make your travel experience much more pleasant. So, the next time you're preparing for an international trip, keep these tips in mind and pack like a pro. Safety first, isn't it? So let's focus on this important aspect. When we're venturing into new territories, it's essential to stay alert and aware of our surroundings. This doesn't mean we should be in a constant state of paranoia, but rather we should be mindful and observant. Take notice of the people around you, the local customs, and the general atmosphere. This way you will be able to sense if something is out of the ordinary and act accordingly. Now, speaking of being mindful, it's also crucial to keep your belongings secure. Always keep an eye on your personal items, especially in crowded places where pickpockets might operate. Consider investing in a good quality anti-theft travel bag. These bags often come with reinforced straps, lockable zippers, and slash-proof fabric, which can give you that extra layer of security. And here's a tip for you. Avoid flashing expensive items or large amounts of cash in public. This could potentially attract unwanted attention. Instead, use credit cards or traveler's checks whenever possible, and only carry as much cash as you need for the day. Moving on, one of the most important rules of international travel is respecting the local laws and customs. Every country has its own unique set of rules and regulations, and as visitors we need to abide by them. So do your homework beforehand. Learn about the local customs, etiquette, and laws to ensure you don't unknowingly offend anyone or break any rules. Lastly, it's a good idea to register with your country's embassy or consulate when traveling abroad. This way, they are aware of your presence in the country and can provide assistance in case of an emergency. Most countries offer this service for free, and it can be done online, making it a quick and easy step in your travel preparation. Remember, your safety is paramount. Keeping these tips in mind can help you navigate unfamiliar territory with confidence and ease, ensuring your travel experience is as enjoyable as possible. Staying safe should be your top priority when traveling abroad. Finally, the most important tip: embrace the experience. You know, there's a certain magic that comes with international travel. It's not just about the sights you see or the places you visit. It's about stepping out of your comfort zone and immersing yourself in a world that's entirely different from your own. Let's talk about food, for instance. Every culture has its unique culinary delights. Be adventurous. Try that local dish that sounds strange to you. It might just turn out to be the best thing you've ever tasted. And then there are the locals. They're the heart and soul of any place. Take time to interact with them. Learn from their experiences. Understand their way of life. You'll find that it enriches your travel experience in ways you never imagined. But here's the catch. Things might not always go as planned. That's just how life is. And it's no different when you're traveling. You might miss a bus, or find that the museum you wanted to visit is closed. But don't let that get you down. Instead, see it as part of the adventure. These unexpected moments often lead to the most memorable experiences. Remember, international travel is not just about ticking off places on a map. It's about the stories you gather, the people you meet, and the experiences you live. Traveling is about creating unforgettable memories, so make the most of it. Well, there you have it, my top tips for international travel. In this vast world of ours, the opportunities for discovery and adventure are limitless. But to make the most of your international travels, it's crucial to go in armed with knowledge and planning. Research is the cornerstone of any successful journey. It's about knowing your destination, understanding its culture, customs, and codes of conduct. And let's not forget the practical aspects like the local weather, transportation, and accommodations. Travel insurance, often overlooked, is a necessity, not an option. It's your safety net when things go south. Whether it's an unexpected illness, a flight cancellation, or lost luggage, insurance can save you from a world of trouble and hefty expenses. Packing smart is another critical aspect. It's not just about fitting everything into your suitcase, it's about choosing versatile clothes suitable for the local weather, packing travel-sized toiletries, and making sure you have all the necessary documents. Remember, it's always better to have and not need than to need and not have. Your safety should always be your priority. Be aware of your surroundings, keep your belongings secure, and make sure someone back home knows your itinerary. It's essential to respect local laws and customs, and when in doubt, always ask. Finally, embrace the experience. Remember, travel is not just about ticking off places on a map. It's about immersing yourself in a different culture, trying new foods, learning a few words in the local language, and making memories that will last a lifetime. I encourage you all to share your travel tips and experiences in the comments below. Let's create a community where we can learn from each other and inspire future adventures. I hope you found these tips helpful. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more travel advice. Safe travels, everyone.